Welcome to Destiny Destinations, where the world moves, stories breathe, and every journey begins with wonder.
As the sun comes up over the Caucasus Mountains, Armenia wakes up, a land where history is carved into every mountain and stone. Sunlight shows the snow-covered shape of Mount Ararat, a special symbol watching over the country. Old churches sit on cliffs, telling stories from hundreds of years ago. The land, shaped by time and strength, stands like a natural fort and a living memory. Here, the past is not forgotten. It's alive in the air, the stones, and the spirit of the people. Armenia asks you to slow down. Take a deep breath and listen to the wind, to the Kachkars, cross stones, to the soul of a nation. This is not just a place to visit, but a world to feel. Welcome to Armenia, where nature's greatness and human spirit come together in a beautiful way. Armenia is a small but remarkable country located at the crossroads where Europe and Asia meet, nestled in the South Caucasus region. This unique position has made it a bridge between different cultures and civilizations for thousands of years, shaping its rich and diverse heritage. Armenia shares its borders with 4 countries: Turkey to the west, Georgia to the north, Azerbaijan to the east, and Iran to the south. These borders have influenced Armenia's history, trade, and relationships with its neighbors. Its capital city, Yerevan, is not only one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, but also the vibrant heart of modern Armenia. Over 1 million people call Yerevan home, where ancient history and contemporary life blend seamlessly. The Armenian language, with its unique and beautiful alphabet created in the 5th century, is a cornerstone of the country's identity. It is a source of pride for Armenians everywhere, connecting generations through literature, poetry, and daily life. Armenia holds a special place in world history as the first nation to adopt Christianity as its official religion in 301 AD. This early embrace of Christianity has deeply shaped Armenian culture, traditions, and architecture, leaving a legacy of ancient churches and monasteries. The country's rugged mountainous landscape defines much of daily life. These dramatic terrains not only affect Armenia's climate, with cold winters and hot summers, but have also fostered a resilient and resourceful spirit among its people. More than 90% of Armenia lies above 1,000 meters in elevation, making it a land of high plateaus, deep valleys, and breathtaking mountain vistas. This geography offers stunning natural beauty and unique challenges for those who live here. The Armenian dram is the official currency, used in bustling city markets and quiet rural villages alike, reflecting the country's economic life and daily transactions. Despite its relatively small population, Armenia's sense of national identity is incredibly strong. This identity is rooted in their ancient faith, distinctive language, and the enduring connection to their land and traditions. To explore Armenia is to uncover a tapestry of history, culture, and natural wonders, each layer telling a story you won't find anywhere else in the world. Armenia's story is about surviving against all odds, a tale woven through centuries of challenge and triumph. It is a story of a strong spirit that never gives up, no matter how difficult the journey or how steep the mountain. From the ancient kingdom of Urartu, whose stones still whisper of a proud past, to the crossroads of the Silk Road, Armenians have endured centuries of being conquered, divided, and tested by time. Caught between powerful empires, Persian, Roman, Arab, Mongol, and Ottoman, Armenia faced wave after wave of invasions, occupations, and hardships that threatened to erase its identity. Yet, through every trial, the Armenian people held tightly to their language, their unique traditions, and their deep-rooted faith, refusing to let go of what made them who they are. The tragic events of the early 1900s left wounds that still ache today, but they also forged a powerful sense of unity and identity that endures across generations. Armenian strength is visible in the timeless stones of ancient churches, in the haunting melodies of the duduk, and in the everyday kindness found in bustling village markets. Their identity is a precious gift, fiercely protected and lovingly passed down through families, from grandmothers to grandchildren, in stories, songs, and cherished heirlooms. To truly understand Armenia is to admire a country that has refused to be broken, a people who have always found hope even in the darkest times. Its history is not just a tale of sorrow, but a living story of strength, hope, and the unbreakable will to endure and flourish. Today, Armenia stands as proof of how powerful culture and community can be. a beacon of resilience that continues to inspire the world. In 301 AD, Armenia became the world's first Christian nation, a choice that shaped its soul and set it apart from its neighbors. This bold step marked the beginning of a unique journey, where faith would become the foundation of Armenian identity and resilience. Over centuries, faith and national identity became deeply connected, with Christianity offering unity and hope during times of invasion, hardship, and exile. The church was not just a place of worship, but a symbol of survival and togetherness for Armenians everywhere. At the heart of this spiritual legacy stands the Etchmiadzin Cathedral, built after a vision by Saint Gregory the Illuminator. It is the spiritual heart of Armenia and one of the oldest cathedrals in the world, drawing pilgrims and visitors from across the globe. Across the Armenian landscape, ancient monasteries like Geghard and Hagpat rise from rugged mountainsides, their stone walls blending with the breathtaking scenery. These sacred places are living testaments to the endurance of faith, where history and nature meet in harmony. Armenian churches were not only sanctuaries for prayer, but also centers of learning, art, and culture. Here, monks preserved ancient manuscripts, artists painted vibrant frescoes, and children learned the Armenian alphabet, ensuring that culture and knowledge survived even in the darkest times. Scattered across the countryside, khachkars, cross stones with intricate carvings, stand as silent witnesses to centuries of devotion. Each khachkar is unique, a prayer carved in stone, telling stories of faith, memory, and hope. The sound of holy songs and church bells echo through the mountains, carrying the voices of generations. These melodies connect the past and the present, reminding Armenians of their shared heritage and spiritual roots. Faith is the strong thread that weaves together Armenia's history, culture, and people. It brings families and communities together, especially during festivals and moments of prayer, creating a sense of belonging that endures through time. Today, this legacy continues to guide the nation, shaping not only what Armenia is now, but also inspiring hope for what it will become in the future. Armenia's landscape is a dramatic mix of mountains, lakes, and forests. Mount Ararat, even though it's just across the border, is very important in the Armenian mind, a symbol of hope and heritage. Lake Savan, the Blue Pearl, shines brightly at a high altitude, and its shores are home to the old Savannahbank Monastery. In the north, Delegion's green forests offer peace and a taste of Armenia's little Switzerland. Deep canyons, hidden waterfalls, and reddish-brown cliffs show the country's wild beauty. Nature here is both a safe place and a challenge, shaping the Armenian way of life. There are many outdoor adventures, hiking, climbing, and exploring untouched wild areas. The land makes you think, feel wonder, and connect with something that has been there forever. Armenia's natural wonders are as much a part of who it is as its history. Here, you feel the raw power and peace of the earth itself. Armenia's true heart beats in its people and their traditions. Being welcoming is very important. Guests are greeted with kindness, generosity, and the best things the home can offer. Family is the foundation, with different generations living close and traditions passed down with pride. Community ties are strong, giving support and strength during hard times. In Yerevan, old streets are full of life, mixing old-world charm with young energy. Evenings are filled with music, laughter, and the smell of strong Armenian coffee. Even with a difficult past, Armenians celebrate life with joy, music, and a deep love for their heritage. They are eager to share their stories and culture with visitors. To know Armenia is to experience the warmth and honesty of its people. It's this human connection that makes every trip here unforgettable. Armenian food is a celebration of the land, history, and being together. Lavash, the famous flatbread, is at every meal, soft, warm, and recognized by UNESCO. Khorovats, Armenian barbecue, is more than just food. It's a fun gathering of family and friends. Dolma, spiced meat and rice wrapped in grape leaves or vegetables, shows off local flavors and family traditions. Matsun, a tangy yogurt, adds a cool taste to rich dishes. Armenia's sunny weather gives us apricots and pomegranates, which are symbols of plenty and heritage. These fruits inspire wines, brandies, and colorful dishes. Meals are shared slowly, with laughter and stories, keeping culture alive. Food here is about being welcoming, history, and celebration on every plate. To eat in Armenia is to taste the soul of the nation. Armenia's artistic soul shines in its music, dance, and crafts. The duduk, made from apricot wood, fills the air with beautiful, sad melodies, sounds of joy and longing. Folk dances, performed in colorful clothes, bring communities together in celebration and tradition. Armenian carpets, woven with complex patterns, are more than art. They're stories told with thread. Kachkars, unique cross stones, mix faith and art, each one a masterpiece. Festivals like Vardavar bring the nation together in joyful, water-soaked fun. These traditions are alive, not just old things, they are woven into daily life and modern celebrations. Art and music connect generations, keeping identity alive and making people proud. Creativity here is a living heritage, as bright as the land itself. In Armenia, every song, dance, and craft tells the story of a people. Armenia offers a rare, real connection to history, nature, and people. Here, old churches and Silk Road paths invite you to walk through living history. The landscapes, wild, untouched, and varied, promise adventure and peace at the same time. But it's the people, their warmth, stories, and pride that make Armenia unforgettable. This is a place not changed by too many tourists, where discovering things feels real and personal. Armenia is proof of strength, faith, and the lasting power of community. You leave with memories of mountains, music, and sun-ripened apricots. The journey doesn't end here. Next, we travel east to the lively land of Azerbaijan. Armenia's story is one the world deserves to know.
Thank you for traveling with us. Stay. The most incredible adventures are still ahead.